It's such an effort by de Maar, isn't it? 3.5 kilometres to go. There's not a considered chase from behind. They're looking at each other, which could play into the hands of the leader. And they've eased back fractionally. He looks under his arm, and he knows there's a great chance here of him nailing this stage victory. Endura come to the front once again. They don't really need to close him down because, as you just said, he's not a threat at all to the overall lead.
No, but Paul Voss tirelessly working on the front, doing the best that he can for his teammate and his team leader, Jonathan Tiernan-Locke. Basso again on the front as well with him.
Tell you what, there's a great chance that this rider from UnitedHealthcare could nail this, Rob. He's going really well. Very, very powerful indeed.
Yeah, we've got Tiernan-Locke, Haas in fourth for Garmin Sharp. Knies,
there's going to be
the lonely Sky Rider as we get to 3 kilometres to go now. Paul Voss on the front, pulling hard.
Second wheel, Basso. Third wheel, Jonathan Tiernan-Locke as we come back to the leader. 11 seconds, the window of advantage now for Marc de Maar of UnitedHealthcare. This is beginning to look very good for him.
Extremely good, riding hard. He went down, let's face it, he was on the floor only a few kilometres to go. We had a right-hand bend where a few of the guys came off, but he got himself back up, back to this group and straight through it and off the front.
I must admit it transcends belief this, but he really is battling on. Brave effort, scraping himself up off the deck and then jumping clear of the group. Well, can he do it? It's a monumental effort by him. He's certainly amplifying his intentions to lift his arms with the victory salute. He's absolutely fired up here, totally inspired, attacking the closing kilometres here with unbridled passion. The leader, Marc de Maar, can he win the stage?
Well, we can see here his teammate Boy Van Poppel. He's able to sit in the wheels. He's not having to do anything.
Less than 2 kilometres to go now. Well, come on, you almost want to cheer him on, don't you, Marc de Maar? It's such a brave effort. Now, here comes an effort off the front of the main field by the two riders from Endura. They're beginning to raise the tempo a little bit. That's Voss on the front and Tiernan-Locke in second position. They can't pull this man back. It's gone up. It's 15 seconds now. So he's totally inspired, driven on here. He's amplified his intentions to the rest. And I tell you what, it's looking like it's going to pay off.
Well, not far now. Within the next 2 minutes, we're going to find out who it is who's going to take this stage. At the moment, it looks like Marc de Maar here, the national champion from Caruso, riding for UnitedHealthcare, is going to take that victory. But he's going to have to keep doing what he's doing. He needs to keep pressing on. Don't look behind you, just keep going.
I think he deserves the victory, this brave effort. It should pay off. I think he's going to conquer the opposition here. He's tamed them, and it looks very much to me as he's going to be the man that'll triumph. What an effort by him. Stellar performance then by the leader here, Marc de Maar of UnitedHealthcare. He will see ahead of him. There it is, the red kite. Now, 1 kilometre to go for the leader, Marc de Maar. Surely they're not going to bridge 18 seconds in 1 kilometre.
How much does this rider have left in his legs? He's going to need an awful lot because the road starts to go uphill in a minute. Here you can see the riders just behind him. 18 seconds is the advantage that Marc de Maar has on these riders, as we see the Endura rider going out the back now, Voss.
Yeah, Voss has done the job well to help Jonathan Tiernan-Locke, and he has now sat up as the rest of the group now go under the banner. 1 kilometre to go. They are not going to catch Marc de Maar. He's going to be the leader here today. He deserves the victory. He can see ahead of him now the finishing funnel. He really is gulping in the air and gripping those bars, finding every last ounce of energy.
The barriers here he's gone through, the safety barriers that he's certainly going to need as he comes up into the town centre. Here we go, Jonathan Tiernan-Locke on the front of the group, what's left of the peloton.